Hey, good morning. I'm playing my ear. Just want to say happy Monday to Spirit Fingers. And welcome to Monday. Hope that everyone had a great and restful weekend. I know that those who are in Virginia, we're wearing blue for the incident that occurred in Virginia Beach. If you have not heard yet, please Google it and see how you can support in whatever effort that you can. One of the events that separately, personally, that I would like to share for Commute Worship is one of my reflections. I officiated a wedding this weekend. It was great. It was awesome. Like another great wedding. I love doing weddings. And when you are in that space of this is what I was born to do, and you're serving in that capacity of, for me, it's servant leadership, and, not just going up there and reading the script and, I now beseech, whatever, what I'm saying. But when you get in that space, I'm urging you all to push until you get there. If it's something on your heart, if it's a purpose within you that I'm supposed to do this or that, man, do what you have to do to get there. Get on your knees, get that meditation, whatever it is, bite that elephant one bite at a time and get there. Ask for help, get support, get that mind space straight so that you can achieve it. So when I was leaving there, I'm always reflecting on, what about this one was different? How can I, better my service to make myself a better servant? And so, but it was just great. And so what I did was I really kind of took my mission statement, and what I made it was I said that I serve everyday people. Good morning, sis. Who want to receive a covering and a blessing of love. And that's what I do. That's what I do, like bare bones. That's what I do. And so again, when you want to take the purpose that's on your heart and break it down to the most simple form, so that you can be able to stop getting so overwhelmed, like, oh my God, I'll never be able to achieve it. But what is it that you want to do? And so now we get in that space where we can open ourselves up to God to say, yeah, I can do that. I want to own, a business, and I want to cater. I want to be a florist. I don't have a storefront. I can't afford a storefront. I don't have the, the income for that, or I don't have the clientele for that. We ain't there yet. Right now, you're just on the desires of your heart and getting that product right. Getting it out there, getting one client, so then that one client can go tell other clients. So that's, what I'm telling, God is saying for me to say to you all today, and to myself, is to just keep it simple and break it down to the most simple form, so that we can be able to see Him in that, and that He can magnify it. So there was this song I was young, that's the first time you're able to wear a robe in the church, and we used to march in on this song. We sung it quite very often, but in opening yourself up to, the things that may scare you, or the things that, you may have, hey, good morning, love you, that you may have doubt about, again, whenever that anxiety comes up, you got to break it back down to that one. That's what I tell my daughter when we were facing college. Look, one day at a time, one semester at a time, one class at a time. When people ask me about weight loss, 1 pound at a time, one meal at a time. And before you know it, you've developed behaviors and things. But when y'all forgive me, I have a raspy voice for some reason. Probably I need some more rest, because we were killing it this weekend. But back in the day, like young tens or so, we used to sing this song, I'll say yes, Lord, yes. And again, this is just getting in agreement with what He has for us. But again, when you get in that space with what you like, what he has for you to do, it is such a sweet thing, and he'll lead you to how much should I charge, and how, look, competition comparison and things like that. He'll even give you a mentor. I'm believing that for you. I'm believing that. I'm saying for myself, I'm putting a challenge out there that, don't make any big decisions in June. June is about building. June is about personal development. Thank you. And it's about professional development, but it's not leaps and bounds. Right now, we let's keep it in the middle and perfect what we already have to make sure that we're doing it the right way. So here's my song, because I don't talk a lot. And again, here go the voice. It's gonna sound like all of our sultry singers. I'll say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I'll say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and you obey. Now, obey seasoning. Obey. I get so distracted. I'm a preacher's kid. Y'all forgive me. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I'll agree. And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes. I'll say yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your way. I'll say yes, Lord, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I'll agree. And my answer will be yes, Lord, yes. The Lord will not put more on you than you can bear. Lord, are there things that we're putting on ourselves that are unbearable? Show us what those things are so that we can have them removed. Whether they be relationships, whether they be tasks, whether they be anything around us, we're exposing ourselves. I tell my daughters that, she's like, oh, you don't follow this one on social media? I don't want that in my space. I don't want it in my circle. If there are, and they could be friends, but they're wild with what they post on their timeline. If it's something they really want me to see, they need to tag me or send it in my messages, But protect your space, protect your heart, because right now, again, this is June. We're serious about going after what's ours, right? Yes, I got your back. Let me know how I can help. I love y'all very much. I have some song requests this week, so I'll work on them. Y'all testing me out here, but I'll work on them and see what we can do. Love you very much. If there's anything that I can be in prayer with you for, just let me know. Message me, text me. Almost everybody got my phone number. Email me, old school way. But I love you. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Oh, make sure you share this with somebody.